Hello everybody, welcome back to more UnderMine, OtherMine streaking time. I believe we're on a streak of 20 this time, which is pretty dang slick. If you ask me, we got triple swing damage up. I know that we probably shouldn't decide that this is a swing run already, but what are you gonna do? More mimics than you would like, sure. I feel like mimics aren't really that big of a deal, and also there's even some situations where mimics are on the other side of like barriers, and you're actually able to get a chest that you are not otherwise able to get. But anyway, thank you very much to MoreThanAwesome for supporting on Patreon, getting your name on the peasant for the episode. Oh, you know what? It feels great. That extra movement speed, the banner, and the attack speed at the same time. I feel like we are in for some good room clearing action. We got our dang worm on our head. Our crown is literally just a worm today. I'll take it. It's cool. I love that they're all not just like, I mean, you probably can't make 100+ crowns. I don't know how many there are. 100+ crowns without making some of them not look like each other, you know? But if you do this, if you say, hey, now this one's a worm, then, you know, it's going to make it a heck of a lot easier. Going to make it a heck of a lot easier. All right. There's that one behind there. We can obviously get... Oh, my God. This is... Battle Standard. Battle Standard. It's a lot, man. It's great and a lot. Got a little dumbbell room, don't mind if I do. Dumbbell room, do. But I think that I always like Battle Standard or Battle Standard. But I never am like, that is a run changer. But if you get it this early on, you know, like, where do you take most of your damage in these runs? Probably from the room clearing. Bosses really don't take up as big of a percentage of the run as you feel like in your head usually. Hi. Because, I mean, yeah. You know what? I'm going to leave that on. It's like, they're a minute or two every once in a while is really all it is. It's just a minute or so every 15, 20 minutes. That's a pretty low percentage. I'm just gonna go. It's a pretty darn low percentage. And that means that the remaining, like, 50+ minutes, 50, or I guess what, 40, 45, 50 minutes is spent clearing out dang enemies in these rooms. And how much of the rooms are spent, are you able to be invigorated for? Honestly, I'd say for most rooms, all of them. So that's kind of like, if you're just thinking about it in that sense, like, that's a pretty huge damage upgrade and everything for basically... Okay, that was very stupid. For basically the whole run. Basically. Like, percentage-wise, it's probably, what, like 70%, 60, 80%. I don't know. We're pulling numbers out of our patoots here just to cause a ruckus. Like, this is the first time in any room we've ever not had the damage up, and I don't know that I would be necessarily using it anyways. You kind of fight Bobos in different ways than the others. Bombalom. I guess we usually wait just in case we get a... Okay. At least we can still... I guess at least we can still hold a potion. I feel like most of the time we get that, we can't even hold a potion anymore. I was just kind of doing it to see if we could squeeze out maybe an Omega Lull early on. Early Omega Lull, I like it a lot. Usually you can recover. You're still in the foundation process, like where you're trying to set up what you even want out of a run at that point, you know? It's a pretty big deal. If this is Masa, oh... Well, you know, shall we be crazy? Let's be crazy. Yikes. Okay, that might be a problem. That might be a problem. But Omega Law is much more likely. We have 13% crit chance right now from the dang Twisted Edge. I guess that's all something. We could use this to our... I mean, we gain health for free from that. I guess there's some things going on for us. The question, should I... I'm going to unlock this. What if there's a curse removal in here? And it's just like, spend 60 HP to get curse removal. Oh, it's not converted. It's not converted in here. Okay. Heck, I would trade 3 keys for that. So let me just double check, make sure there's not a key for sale that I just forgot about. All right, well, we are out of here. Not much we can do. We definitely made things interesting, though. We definitely made things interesting. That's what I'm about here on the old Undermine, OtherMine streak in time. It's about making things zesty. We do have to remove some of this trash, though. This is some advanced trash. The one thing about the battle standard that has always been kind of weird is how it does not go into effect. I knew it was here too. Does not go into effect right away. It takes like half a second when you enter the room in a kind of jarring way. We need to do whatever we can here. Hey! And whatever we can, I did. Hup. Whatever we did. I tried. Our throw is just too stinky to have gotten that bad boy. Okay. Goes pepper sauce. I mean, we might be fighting Nori. We don't think there's any way we can get that yet. Yep. I don't know why the bats have like had a new resurgence of difficulty for me. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Smart. I think this will heal more than 40. No. Well. 6, 7. Okay. 8, 9, 10. All right. Be good. Yeah, we can do it. You know what? Low-key digging it. Low-key digging this curse. Fine. Let's be wild, man. Gold. Never heard of it. We're gonna be just using this time to generate extra gold. Extra. Whew. Yeah. Yes, Vorpal time. That is... Ooh! We got a zesty run here for you, gang, already. Twisted Vorpal? Twisted Vorpal Black for PlayStation 2? Gave me a little bit of a freak out when I was young. Not quite young enough for nightmares. That was Diablo 2. No, Diablo 1. That was Diablo 1. Played the heck out of it anyway. Bip. Get it? Oh, dumb boy. Such an easy first fight, too. Like, I mean, such an easy fight in general. As I always say, I do think that this is the easiest boss in OtherMine. I think just the way that the... Oh, God. The HP is calculated. That was a rough go, though. The way the HP is calculated with, like, the crystal balls and stuff just feels quite undertuned compared to the others. Don't buff it. Don't buff it. I like it exactly where it is. I like having one of them be easy peasy. And that's me saying Celt included. I feel like I just get hit more often on Celt. I mean, if the goal is money, I feel like getting the whip right now is a good situation. Can we pass on that? I kind of wish we could pass on blessings. But alas, here we go. Seems like, I mean, just by doing that, you naturally gain 5% Omegalol chance. In theory, if it works like normal. I mean, it's nice that those are free, you know? Like, that's pretty handy. It's nice that they're free, but they don't heal as much. That's interesting. Hip up, hip up. Oh, god dang, I'm fast. God dang, I'm fast. All right, this is a good run. This is gonna be a quicken. It's gonna be a quicken by comparison, I would think. Just the battle standard, just making us fast as hell. We in there. Yeah, I wish that it kicked in like literally immediately. I don't know. I wonder what it is. It's just kind of, it's like a little jarring, you know? Shall we? I think we spent enough time generating money. Yeah, there it goes. Money where my mouth is. Double potion? It's 2 potions, but they could both be bad. Yeah, I kind of miss my quote-unquote free stuff. Kind of miss it. Heck. Heck. Oh my god. Oh. Strong. There's no reason to pass this up anymore. It does not do self-inflicted damage. No more friendly fire. We're gonna eat an item in 6 enemies. Oop. Tried to drive by. Shall I? Shall I? Drive by, shall I? Hip, hip. Do it. Okay, what's that? Falling increased damage. Okay. Fair, fair, fair. Okay. We have the damage up after gold gain, right? Yeah, so book it. Book it. Got plus 17 damage. Let's use it. On nothing. Should I? How much damage? 22. This is expensive. This better not be a triple key chest. Oh my. Okay. Worth it. Worth it. We don't do a lot of bomb damage, but we do, well, that worked out very well. We do enough. We do enough. Am I really? Yes. Give me Omegalol pronto. Okay, so here's what we do. Here's what we do. We go in here, we try and get Omegalol, and then we go back and pick that up. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm not going to leave the crit chance blessing over it, but apparently it procs when you enter the room, so I wanted to have the biggest increased chance I could. Oh, I hate it. Alright, well, we're going to hit rank 2 when we go down, which is quite nice. Bling. Ugh. Yeah, we need to go on a dang curse removal kick. I don't know about that, man. Come on, man. I'm glad we have Vorpal at the very least. With our decreased swing speed, it helps a lot. Alright. It's magic. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Yeah, the double swing. It helps a lot. It helps. A lot. A lot. Trying to multitask. Hit more than one. So the explosion probably does like what? Swing damage? Alright, that throw damage. Swing damage. I mean, it'd be cool if it did swing damage. I have no idea how to tell what exactly went down there. But I would imagine it would either do. Oh, I don't know. Become Charming Durants. Okay. Rats are on our side now. It may actually come in handy getting it this early. Last time we got it, it was like, it was just far too late. I think there might be less rats in OtherMine as well. Could be wrong. But sure as heck feels like it. Yep. There we go. I was gonna say, my guy, if you are not here, then you are not paying attention. Please, 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 please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Wait. I got excited because, not because of the food. I got excited because of this. Why didn't I go through? Okay. We are a crit machine right now. I would have preferred the other one, but I'm not going to start to re-roll items that are good. Not about that life. I am about this life. We go. Ooh, ha ha ha. Ooh, ah, ah, ah. Hey, you're my friend though. Okay. Just going to assume that that is going to be enough. I think ghost pepper sauce. Cook these dang meats. Sounds good. I shouldn't have done that. I might have broke them. And I would have cried right here on this pre-recorded YouTube video if that had happened. I just sure. Yeah, why not? Why not? Especially with a Sylph run where we do want to remove some curses. Like, now's our time. If we want to remove curses right now until we hit rank 3. That's what we want to do. God dang, give me a key. Give me a key. Our attack speed is not bad at all while we have the buff on. Heck. It's like practically completely normal. Oh, come on. No! The slow! Oh my god. This is terrible. Who'd have thought? If you take all the curses, eventually it bites you in the butt. Who'd have known? Obviously I want that. Like, I need a key. I need a key right now. Here we go! Alright, so here's the strat. Potion up, do this, penance to remove, for free with the shield, run, generate a new shield in one of these rooms, come back, go up here, do it again. Okay, that's a nice one to get rid of. Very, very pleased with that. I don't know if we're going to move it fast enough for... Hey. Why are you not getting hit twice, you stink master? I don't think we're going to move fast enough to get the extra value out of the potion by going down to the next floor. We don't have Miner's Flask. I mean, it's not... It's not... Unpossible. It's not impossible. It ain't impossible. Okay. Use that shield, abuse that shield. Use that shield, abuse that shield. It's gonna let us be a little bit crazier up in their face, which is exactly what we need to do with the buff we get at the beginning. We want to move quick. Actually, I don't even know for sure that we even get experience going down to this next floor. Now that I think about it. Eh, whatever. Let's go figure it out. We don't have any dang keys anyways. No. No, I know I could get keys. All right. If we get through this, I feel pretty darn good. I think we can remove all this garbage. And we'll be just fine. Dang, swing size is so small. Ooh. Okay. Good. Even with that bad attack speed, we're killing it. Uh-oh. Okay. So now is it the final? Yeah, look at that. He learned. For the final phase, it's the final one. With that knowledge, we were able to wipe out a lot of HP there, like before anything scary happened. Chat. HP. I don't even want to try. I don't even want to try with that. Receive more damage. Whatever, baby. Let's do it. Oh my god. This is a recipe for disaster. Why'd I do that? Okay. Spicy stuff. That was one of my bombs going away. I'm gonna need a shrine here. If only if that could be a mimic. Ooh. All right, let's just wait. Because we may get a shrine on this floor, which is pretty crucial. That rank 3 life. Not that we're even gonna get that much value from it at this point. Oh man, because we're gonna have to spend 12 years removing these suckers. If we got the 5 curse removal, the oil on an otter potion, the otter oil potion, that would be very, very good. Oh, the freebie right here. Right now, this is a no-brainer. We're not even ranked 3 yet. This, less of a no-brainer. You know what? This is all fine. It's all fine. None of it's that bad. And now we get stupid, crazy amounts of crit chance. None of them are that bad, actually. Like, I don't want to receive more damage, obviously, but like, tis what tis. Yep. Appa, yep. Still no keys though. We've been hurting for that basically the whole dang time. Okay. No more curses, thank you. One of the rare days where I just have a booty load of major curses and basically no regular ones. I mean, oh, didn't think it would actually happen. Oh, and then there's 2 keys. Oh, 10 points for Gryffindor. What can I say? I'm a showman. I gotta. And that's saying something because it's not even a very good item. It's not bad though. It's really, it is not bad. I do wish we could have got to cook the food. Anyone can cook the food as well, but oh well. Okay. Book it. Good. Yeah, one, two. Ooh. It's free real estate. Sad. Do we get more for major curses or not? Yep. Okay. There might be an exit down. Oh, okay. Oh! That was very bad. That was very bad. I would love a dang double swing size up situation at this point. Would love it. How much we heal? 6. So we just do one less. Is it just one per curse and it doesn't give us double for the major? The same way that a lot of the other curse item does. Curse items does. Curse items do. The English today is it's hurting. Oh, why? Why do you make me pick between these things? It's a sylph run. It's a sylph run. Alright. Take the free food. It's cursed. The cursed meat. Yep. Yeah, who cares about mimics? I can't. I can't. Why do you gotta always show me that so late in the run? Poison food? Nope. It's always so late in the run. Okay. It's the porky room. Dang, I mean, I guess we're out. I think I was right. We're cruising. We're cruising. UnderMine 9 at 26, I think is like pretty good. Third zone under 30, much like the 30 under 30, is pretty okay. I think we can get some slapping value out of that. Come on. Come on. I feel like... How did I not take damage? How did I continue to not take damage? I just love this item because it lets me play like a goofus. And it just doesn't even matter. It just doesn't even matter. Okay, so we'll... One. Okay, we should definitely wait for one more blessing. Okay. Hammer time. Okay, we need it to be one of the ones we already got, and that works. Should take us to 3 of all. Wait. I don't want to do the math again. I messed it up. Well, we wouldn't have gotten anything there anyways. What are we ditching? Mimics. All right. Well, all in all, that didn't help us very much. And we got a mimic anyways. Maybe they... My guess based off of that is that... Absolute hell. My guess based off of that is that the mimics are decided at the start of the floor, maybe? That or just coincidence. Coincidence. Why not? You don't need more armor. I feel like this right now. I mean, we have with Unicorn Horn, it's instantly more effective than your average situation. Okay, that's a double. All right. I can't believe I did my math so wrong. Oh well, let's just fight. Nori final boss. Hey. It's fine. It's fitting. It's what should be the final boss, to be honest. thematically, difficulty-wise, it's just Nori seems like a final boss. All right, so it was pretty easy today. So it was pretty easy today. We did not even break our dang bubble nor a sweat. Potion length up. Who cares? Healing? I don't need it. I get healing every time I enter a room, and it's probably gonna be still, yeah, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just lost like 1 or something, right? Who cares? Pip pop, pip pop. Waste it right away. No, not a waste. Good. I'm just so used to mimics here. Okay. I almost feel kind of bad. Big keyword almost. Hey, friendo, sorry. Sorry. Not used to that item yet still. Cool. Mediocre ring. It ain't even that mediocre. It's pretty decent. Next. I thought there was a chance I might hit an enemy too. What I'm really noticing with the Nullstone is the game super rewards you for being bold. At the very least, it rewards you for being bold while you have pretty good damage. Is there a reason I didn't go in here? Probably because I didn't know what the room was yet. I guess that would make sense. Sure. Obviously looking for that guac, but I guess the guac is extra. Hup. Heck. Ooh, ooh. We're definitely like bonkers in room clear. Like, I don't think I'll ever sleep on Battle Standard again. At the very least, not on a melee run. Not on a melee run. Probably not on an ever run either. Are you joking? You're gonna tell me, a man with a fully leveled sylph, that I can't see my, oh my god, my shrine? Excuse me? Key. Thank you. That's what I thought. Yes, I know the wise play would probably be going there, but I just can't possibly risk it. Double crit. All right. I would love to get another key too, obviously. Go to the shop, but alas. What you gonna do? Can't make it happen. Can't manifest it. This ain't the secret. Hip. And I guess we're just out of here. You know what? Don't be greedy. We got our shrine. That's good enough. At least I didn't have to leave the floor knowing that I couldn't get in there. That helps. Okay. Oh. Gold. God, still getting so many. Mimic Palooza. What is that about? Double curse room for item. God. Dang, man. I'm tempted to just use this key. Like, right away. Nullstone is busted good. It's busted good when all the things you get are busted good. I mean, by that I mean, we didn't really get any curses that really screw us over, which is pretty dang handy. Mimic. Just assuming every chest is a mimic now, because that seems to be the story of the day. We really want to use up all our consumables, like pretty much just when we can. It's a shame it's so late, but like, thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it, and I will be pleased to have it. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Should I go up and get that? Fine. What do you got? What do you got? Impress me. I don't know what you could possibly, like, I just don't care. I just don't care about those things. Like, what if they reduced my damage indirectly by giving me a bad curse? That's pretty much the only thing right now. It's like, those things, eh. Even a Keyblade wouldn't be that exciting. It's basically just like Hyperstone, or honestly, Salamander Tail, just to make the quality of life better for the Nori fight. Come here. No. I'm too strong. Gee, it's almost like I knew that there was the one there. Just couldn't fix it quick enough. The dang poison really did a number on him. It's not worth it. Watch this. There's. Just run. Just run. We're gonna get healed up. Gonna get healed up A-okay by the time we, like, lose his shield. Never mind. He lied. He lied. He lied. He takes damage now. Yep. Oh, no. No, I don't like this room at all. Never a fan of this room. Never a fan of this room. Alright. Fine. Have it your way. BK. Sure. I mean, find it hard to believe that either of those or anything is really going to provide that much value to us right now in our current situation. You got work to do, girl. That electricity's giving us some problems. Okay. Yep. Bomber key, bomber key, bomber key. God dang it! It's just, it keeps killing our mojo. It keeps killing our, oh my god, our shield. Back up to the shop, I guess. Use our bomb before we lose our bomb. Okay. Shrine, 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 shrine. Shrine, shrine, shrine. No, shrine. There wasn't a ton in the shop that I really cared that much about, but I believe there's always supposed to be 2 shops on the final floor, so. Is they okay? Should I? Probably not. That's fine. I don't think we're gonna get any more relics. Sure. Whap. Now this, I guess, is it gonna matter? Did we unlock? We did not unlock our 1 key room. Okay. So, man, it might matter. It might take one relic away from us. But there's seriously not that many big relics I can think of that will shape much of anything at this point. Miner's Flask might help, and even that I don't think it's going to matter. I think we're going to be done with the boss fight before it's irrelevant. Okay, we do this, we'll get random one. Bomb damage. Oh, come on. I'm just going to take the 25. Shop discount. You bite me. Oh, we get a third one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Attack damage. There we go. All the while, we were losing a little bit of crit chance. Which is, you know, always a slight bummer. Okay. If I could get 40 gold, that'd be neat. But I don't really care that much. I think we're going to be absolutely perfectly fine. One way or another. Alright, we're out of here. And we're off. I think we are on a clean streak of 21 after this. Things could go bad. We do not obviously have the ability to set things on fire? Question mark? And we have really bad throw range, so if Nora even makes it to the next, like, that phase where things get spooky scary, then maybe we'll have a problem. But I'm not too worried about it. Oh, man. Did I do it? No, I didn't do it. All right. Well, all right. Here's the big scary. We can't do damage. Hello? Okay. We can't do damage until you throw a fireball at me. I want you to attack me. Oh, come on. You're such a staller. So staller. Oh. Goodbye. Once again, another boss where we didn't even lose our shield. Absolutely ludicrous how that run turned out in the end. A little bit messy in the beginning, but I kind of, like, I saw it coming. Ooh, that is nice. Look at you. More than awesome. Lifting the crown 21. Currently holding aloft the highest crown. Thank you very much for supporting on Patreon. Not only a support on Patreon, but supporting on Patreon at the Go Team Gungeon tier. Very appreciated. If you want to help support the channel and help me do this full time in a time where I could not without Patreon, patreon.com/retromation. Any little bit of support goes a huge way right now, so thank you very much for considering, and check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day, UnderMine, OtherMine content. Currently every day. I don't know how long it's going to be every day. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you. See you next time.